These are highlights of a low-scoring game as Roe Green's second team hosted Shaw. With rain about, Shaw won the toss and elected to bowl. Both Roe Green openers found the rope early on. But the breakthrough was found in the fifth over. Hughes followed, picking out point. Bowers had no answer to the movement that Simpson was getting, and the very next ball, he tried to whack him. Despite the seam movement, spin was introduced and the first ball was a full toss that was put to the rope. But Simpson kept making inroads. Sandakan found the edge of Jones's bat and a sharp catch was taken at first slip by the skipper Whiston. O'Brien battled hard. Twice in 2 balls, he was just short of second slip. Hodgkinson pounced on loose balls from Sandakan. O'Brien was hit by a ball from Fullerlove, but carried on. Sandakan switched ends after drinks, and Hodgkinson looked to target him. O'Brien's brave innings came to an end in the 26th over. Running out of partners, Hodgkinson looked to accelerate. Fullerlove bowled skipper Millward, but new batsman Jacobs put him to the rope. Fullerlove's response was to go round the wicket. He won't have been happy with the fielder for this effort. The 33rd over was interesting, with Hodgkinson finding the rope 3 times. A 4 and 2 sixes, boosting the score considerably. Jacobs skied Fullerlove. And Simpson returned, he celebrated a little prematurely. 50 runs to Hodgkinson. The very next ball, Simpson had his man. Errington looked for some last wicket runs. He too was undone by Simpson. With some late runs, Roe Green had managed to stumble to 114. Hodgkinson with 52 and a really impressive 5 for 25 for Simpson. If Roe Green had any chance, they'd need a really good start. And they almost had that. First ball of the innings, Whiston cut Jones straight through Bowers at gully. It was put down. After 2 tight overs, Whiston took a liking to Jones, scoring 3 boundaries in 4 balls. At the other end, Millward was getting some movement. Whiston had decided that anything that was up there was going. Hodgkinson looked to build on his 52 from early with the ball, but his first ball was rather loose. Being whacked down the ground the ball before, Hodgkinson had his man with a great catch from first slip. And with only 1 more added, Pilling chipped Hughes to mid-on. Another run added, and then this happened from Hodgkinson. Simpson didn't look very happy with his first ball duck. That brought Whitehead to the crease. Lord was going along nicely. Ted was also finding the boundary. Bowers came into the attack, offering very enthusiastic appeals on his own. It looked like Needham had got Whitehead caught and bowled. The keeper and the other fielders don't look too interested. The umpires got together and they gave Whitehead not out. The very next ball, he launched an attack on Needham. Two balls later, he did the same thing again. The umpire just about getting out of the way. He wasn't done for the over. He wiped the fifth ball to the boundary as well. Two balls later, and Lord then guided Bowers to the boundary as well. Bowers was keen to get something with his repeated appeals. Twice in two balls, he asked different umpires whether it was out. With one to win, Lord ticked over to a well-made 44, seeing Shaw home. There was a tricky bit for Shaw in the middle, but really they were always going to be on top here. A day to forget for Roe Green.